Hello, welcome back to WendyPaulet TV. I'm Chinwe. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so you can get updates whenever I upload my weekly videos. That's if you turn on the notifications. But if this is not your first time on my channel, it's good to have you back. And if you keep coming back to my channel but you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe so you can get updates whenever I upload my weekly videos. It won't hurt you if you subscribe, or it won't remove any hair from your body. It will only make me accessible to you and this relationship will work better. Get it? Get it? In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys a story. Like the title already gave out, it's about the story of the sower. But the reason why I'm telling this story is to help you or to help us plan this year. Today is the 10th of January and this video will probably go up the 3rd week or 4th week of January. But I was inspired to do this video after a training I attended last night. The training was just about something related to work, but we watched a video by Jim Rohn where he told the story of the sower, and it really made a lot of sense. I thought I should share it with you guys because the story will help you put your year in view. Nobody needs to tell you how fast this year is running, so it's really good to get yourself together emotionally and psychologically to enjoy the year and everything it has for you. For those of you that are Christians, I believe you're familiar with this story. It's in the 3 synoptic gospels. You find it in Matthew, Mark, and Luke. This video is not just about the story, it's about the idea of the story and what the story can evoke from you. If you're the kind of person that reflects from time to time on your life, checking what you did well, the things that didn't really work out how you planned, and how you can make things better, this video will help you put things in perspective more and get you emotionally fit for whatever that will come your way. I'm not trying to take you guys to church, so I'm going to tell the story in my own way. There's this man like that. Let's call this man Okolo. He's from Enugu State. He's from my village actually. He's a farmer and he does really well. He gets the right seeds and he's really hardworking and ambitious. He has big dreams for his farm. So on this particular day, he went to do his usual work. He went to sow and he was called inside to sow on this particular day. You can relate yourself to Okolo if you have ambition, you're visionary and you're ready to work. You understand? And there are actually good opportunities around you that you can tap into. So Okolo carried his corn seedlings that are actually good with his vision and ambition and went out to the field to sow. Sowing in this context could mean working. It could mean putting in the time, putting in the work, the effort, learning the skills. So you can tell that I related to Okolo in so many ways. Okolo went to his field to sow. You're probably on your own field doing your own sowing. You could be at work doing your 9 to 5 or on your bed or at the client side doing your entrepreneurial stuff. In any ways, we are all sowing. So that's how Okolo carried the corn and threw it out. Now, the story says that the corn fell in 4 different places. The first place the corn fell was on the roadside. Now, that doesn't sound so promising for Okolo because as a farmer, anything that falls on the roadside means that it's distant from where it can receive care and nurture. Do you understand? And in this story, in the Bible, the 3 synoptic gospels I told you about, it says that what happened to the ones that fell on the roadside? The birds came and took them away. So relating it to your personal life, it could be that you're working hard, but some things are just falling on deaf ears. Your efforts are not being noticed or commended. So it means that those efforts are falling on the roadside. So this should tell you that some efforts that are making, some of those times you're putting in, the hard work and everything, could fall on the roadside and the birds will come and take them. The bird being that neglect, nobody noticing what you're doing, no compliments, no commendations, no promotion. That's the bird coming to take it. And you might want to ask, why is it so? Why is that those that are putting in the most work, the most effort, why is it that they end up going unnoticed? Honestly, as Jim Rohn would say, don't bother yourself with those type of questions because that's the way life is. Some things will go unnoticed. That's just the way life is. It's better for you not to focus on the things that are not going well and direct your attention to the things that are going well. Because if you're following the story well, you can remember that I said the corn fell on 4 different places. So this one is just one of it. It fell on the roadside and the birds came and took them. Don't bother going after the bird. Don't chase after the birds because if you chase after the birds, you're leaving the field. And who are you leaving your field for? Who's going to get up for the other corn that fell on the other type of ground or soil? So Don't question some things. That's just the way life is. Some things will work, some things won't work out. Just bless it and move on. Because if you decide to chase after it, you'll be investing your energy in things that will demoralize you and suck the life out of you. So the best thing to do is to keep sowing like Okolo did. Okolo did not bother chasing after the birds or trying to build a bird trap, or he did not even bother about those seeds that are on the roadside that the birds are picking on. He just kept on sowing because he knew the confidence he had in his farmland. He knew the vision he had in his mind. He just kept on sowing because he knew that there are only so many birds. Like, the birds cannot come and take all your crops, and not everything will fall on the roadside. So just keep doing you, keep sowing. Don't bother going after or trying to figure out, oh, why did it go wrong? Why did this one happen? Just bless it and let it go. There was this thing I learned during my personal development classes while I was doing my master's. The first day we got into the class, they asked us to write our strengths and our weaknesses. And after we finished writing it, they told us to bring out the paper where we wrote our weaknesses, tear it up, and toss it in the trash. You don't need it. Just like the birds are taking those crops, just allow the birds to take them. Keep sowing. You don't need to dwell on your weaknesses. You don't need to dwell on the things you're not doing well. Just keep doing you, because some of your work will definitely go unnoticed. Just deal with it. That's the way life is. Moving on with Okolo, he continued sowing. He didn't bother about the birds. Some of his corn fell on rocky ground, and according to the story, it says that they sprouted easily because there was not enough soil for them to go deep into the ground. But after they sprouted, when the sun came out, the heat was so much on it, and because it wasn't deep under the ground, it died. It dried up and just died off like that. Again, this is how life is. Some of your work will be as if it's getting the attention it needs and it's doing well, and before you know it, everything just falls apart. That's just the way it is, and you can't keep dwelling on the things that are falling apart. You just have to remember that you have this farmland, you have these good seedlings, you have this ambition and this vision. Just keep doing it, because if you start questioning all those things, it's going to take the time that you're supposed to be investing in innovating, creating new things, on worrying about things that are falling apart, and that doesn't do anybody good. You know those times when you've put in the work, you put in the time and the effort, and it's as if everything is just playing out for you. All you think you need is maybe just a meeting or two, and then you fix the first meeting, it went well. The second meeting, they are calling you and telling you that their grandmother is in labor, that they can't make it, and you're wondering, why now? Why? Like, oh my God, these people are just running this thing for it to be done. Don't dwell on it. Just move on, because that's the way life is. Especially when you're trying to introduce new opportunities to people. As a business owner or whoever you are selling something, you're selling a service or a product. When you're gathering leads, that's potential customers, and it's as if this particular group of customers, it's as if it's almost working, then all of a sudden, they are no more interested in your product. Don't pay so much attention on those people that are going cold on you. Focus on people that can get hot and patronize you. Don't dwell on the seeds that are dying off, that can't stand the heat of the sun. I know you might be thinking, why is that most of the seeds fell on grounds that are not so fertile? That's the way life is. I don't know if you've heard about the 80-20 rule. Majority will not work out. All you need is that one yes. So keep going till you get your yes. If you are getting no, just blessing them and be moving on. Out of your 100% chances, is your 20% opportunity that will get you 80% of your fortune. That's what the 80-20 rule is about. Do you understand? So just keep going till you get your yes, till you get the right customers, till you get the right opportunities, till everything just works out. Don't worry, you'll love the story by the time I'm done, because Okolo's seeds, some of it still fell on thorny ground. And we all know what happens to corn that fall on thorny ground. It will choke them up. Like, even if they try to grow, and even if the soil under is fertile, by the time they grow, the thorn will choke them up. And that's the way life is. Maybe some of the customers and clients you're getting, it feels like, oh, you guys are having a better relationship, things are working well. But they might have a problem, and something might come up, and their grandmother might go into labor, and they just fall off like that. It will choke them up. Some people cannot stand the heat in the kitchen. Not every opportunity is for you. Do you understand? So just learn to know when the turn is choking up your opportunity and move on from it. Don't go asking why, because why will be taking you out of the field. You're meant to be on the field working, not going to question and change the authorities and just trying to control what you cannot control. Be on your duty post and do what you can. And trust me, when the 20% starts working out, it will be everything you ever wanted to be. Because some of Okolo's corn actually fell on fertile ground, and they did well. And the story says that some of the crop did 30%, some did 60%, and some did 100%. Like, that's just the way life is. There are some things that you will not even put so much effort in, and that's the one that gives you the highest results. Things are just like that. And there are some you just put all your effort and it works out, but it's not so much, it's just 30%. And there are some you do it to be above average. That is the way life is. That's the law of averages, that's the law of sowing and reaping. You just have to know it and prepare for it and focus on what you're getting from that 100%. Because guess what? Those cons that did 100% will probably make up for all the other cons that did not even fall on good soil. So that's just the way life is. It's about knowing when to get up and move on. Don't dwell on the things that are not working. Forget about the ones that the birds took. Forget about the ones that the heat killed, and forget about the ones that the turns choked. Just focus on the ones that are working. And if you have an opportunity that is giving you 30% result, don't overwork it. Just know that 30% is the most it can do. Do you understand? Know that 30% is the most it can do, and enjoy that 30% you're getting from it and give it 30% of your attention. For the opportunities that are giving you 60% returns, give them 60% attention. Invest your time on them, 60% of your time on them. Like, know what you're giving to every opportunity based on the returns you're getting from them. And then for the opportunities that are giving you 100% returns, you're going to give it 100% of your attention, 100% of your time, 100% of everything you've got, because you know that that's your cash cow. You understand? Don't dwell on the things that are not working, and know that majority will not work out. Don't act brand new when things fall apart, because at the end of the day, all you need is one that will give you 100%, or just a group that will just be working out for you. That's really all you need to get everything you want. Yeah, that's really what you need to get everything you want. So know when to move on, know when to focus on something, and know how to match your energy and your input based on the returns and the output you're getting from any opportunity or anybody. So that's my own version of the story. Okolo, at the end of the day, has some crops that did 30%, 60%, and 100%. And guess what? He sold them and he made all the money that he used to invest on the land, on the seedlings, on his farmers, and everything he did to get the crops grown. Did you enjoy my story? You can also watch Jim Rohn's version. I think his version is really interesting, and it will make you laugh as well, because he has a very unique sense of humor, and it was his own that inspired this my story. So I'm going to find it on YouTube and link it in the description box below, so you can also watch it and get his own perspective. In summary, I encourage you to stay focused on the things that are working. I also want to hammer it in your head that majority of the things you try out might not work out, but who cares about those ones that don't work out? Because all you need is that one that will work out, because when that one starts working out, it's going to give you the kind of returns that will blow your mind. Do you understand? So just keep going at it, keep looking for those opportunities, because there are so many things to do. There are so many opportunities out there. Even the opportunities that you've been doubting in past years, try them out. You never know what can work for you. Do you understand? Stop managing. Just channel your energy on the things that are working. And when something is working, it's obvious, because you get the answers you need. You have the connection you want. It just works. Do you understand? Like, you really don't have to come and go and die. I don't know why people derive so much joy in struggle and suffering. They see that something is not working, but they will keep killing themselves. They'll keep doing things that are not just working. So this year, I want you to plan yourself well and get emotionally fit and focus on the things that are working out for you. Because guess what? There are so many things out there. There are so many opportunities. There are so many opportunities. And the reason those opportunities might not be coming your way is because you're not yet open to those type of opportunities. You just have to open your mind and not dwell so much on the things that are not working. It's not about praying for miracle. It's about expecting the miracle and being open to chances, being open to things. Do you understand? I hope this year will be a very good year for you, and I hope you use this story of the sower to keep yourself aware of the things happening around you. 80-20 is 80-20, and trust me, that 20% is really all you need, because that's where everything is happening. The richest people in the world, they're even less than 20%, and they're the ones controlling almost all the money in the world. So that should tell you something. I'm losing my breath. Don't try to shed the sun. Look elsewhere. The corn is actually falling on better grounds, and water those grounds. Take care of those grounds. Nurture them. When it's working, it's obvious, because it just works. You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to kill yourself. Things just keep unfolding. Seriously, don't kill yourself. Now I feel like I'm admonishing you guys. That's not the intention. I'm just really passionate about this topic. I want all of us to have the best year we've ever had this 2019. And I believe if you actually learn to focus on the things that are working, the good things in your life, count your blessings, and you see how much you actually have. Do you understand? You have a lot of energy, you have opportunities. A lot of people like to complain that, oh, Nigeria is messed up, I want to leave this country. I totally agree with you, because that's probably the reality you're facing. But then again, there are different ways to see things. It's just about looking at things from a different perspective and just trying to figure out the best way to make things work for you. That's all I have for you in this video, because I'm beginning to talk too much. If you like this video and want to see more of it, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and you get updates whenever I upload my weekly videos. But first, you have to turn on your notification. If you enjoyed this video, like and share with your friends. You never know who you might be helping. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.